The Jantar Mantar Monument of Jaipur, Rajasthan is a collection of 19 architectural astronomical instruments, built by the Rajput king Sawai Jai Singh, and completed in 1738 CE. It features the world's largest stone sundial, and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Located near City Palace and Hawa Mahal of Jaipur, the monument features masonry, stone and brass instruments that were built using astronomy and instrument design principles of ancient Hindu Sanskrit texts. The instruments allow the observation of astronomical positions with the naked eye. The monument expresses architectural innovations, as well as the coming together of ideas from different religious and social beliefs in 18th-century India. The observatory is an example of the Ptolemaic positional astronomy which was shared by many civilizations. The monument features instruments operating in each of the three main classical celestial coordinate systems: the horizon zenith local system, the equatorial system and the ecliptic system. The Kapala Yantra Prakara is one that works in two systems and allows transformation of the coordinates directly from one system to the other. The monument was damaged in the 19th century. Early restoration work was undertaken under the supervision of Major Arthur Garrett, a keen amateur astronomer, during his appointment as Assistant State Engineer for the Jaipur district. The name is derived from Jantar and Mantar. Therefore, Jantar Mantar literally means calculation instrument. Description: the observatory consists of 19 instruments for measuring time, predicting eclipses, tracking location of major stars as the Earth orbits around the Sun, ascertaining the declinations of planets, and determining the celestial altitudes and related ephemerides. The instruments are Chakra Yantra. This is equivalent of a wall of clocks registering local times in different parts of the world. Dakshin Biti Yantra, Digamshar Yantra, Disha Yantra, Dhruva Darshik Pataka, Jai Prakash Yantra, Kapala Yantra, Kanali Yantra, Kranti Vrita Yantra, Lagu Samrit Yantra, Misra Yantra, Nadi Valaya Yantra, Palba Yantra, Rama Yantra, Rashi Valaya Yantra, Shastansh Yantra, Unnata Shah Yantra, Vrihat Samrit Yantra, Yantra Raj Yantra. The Vrihat Samrit Yantra, which means the Great King of Instruments, is 88 feet high. Its shadow tells the time of day. Its face is angled at 27 degrees, the latitude of Jaipur. The Hindu Chhatri on top is used as a platform for announcing eclipses and the arrival of monsoons. The instruments are in most cases huge structures. The scale to which they have been built has been alleged to increase their accuracy. However, the penumbra of the Sun can be as wide as 30 mm, making the 1 mm increments of the Samrit Jantra sundial devoid of any practical significance. Additionally, the masons constructing the instruments had insufficient experience with construction of this scale, and subsidence of the foundations has subsequently misaligned them. The Samrit Jantra, for instance, which is a sundial, can be used to tell the time to an accuracy of about 2 seconds in Jaipur local time. The giant sundial, known as the Samrit Jantra, is one of the world's largest sundials, standing 27 meters tall. Its shadow moves visibly at 1 mm per second, or roughly a hand's breadth every minute, which can be a profound experience to watch. Materials of construction built from local stone and marble. Each instrument carries an astronomical scale, generally marked on the marble inner lining. Bronze tablets, bricks and mortar were also employed in building the instruments in the monument, spread over about 18,700 square meters. It was in continuous use until about 1800, then fell in disuse and disrepair. Restored again several times during the British colonial rule, particularly in 1902, the Jantar Mantar was declared a national monument in 1948. It was restored in 2006. The restoration process in early 20th century replaced some of the original materials of construction with different materials. Jantar Mantar is managed under the Archaeological Sites and Monuments Act of Rajasthan since 1961, and protected as a National Monument of Rajasthan since 1968. Theory. The Vedas mention astronomical terms, measurement of time and calendar, but do not mention any astronomical instruments. The earliest discussion of astronomical instruments, gnomon and clepsydra, is found in the Vedangas, ancient Sanskrit texts. The gnomon found at Jantar Mantar monument is discussed in these first millennium BCE Vedangas and in many later texts such as the Katyayana, Sulba Sutras. Other discussions of astronomical instruments are found in Hinduism texts such as the 4th century BCE Arthashastra, Buddhist texts such as Sadhulakana, and Jainism texts such as Surya Prajnapta. The theories behind the instruments are found in texts by the 5th century CE Aryabhata, 6th century CE Brahmagupta and Varahamihira, 9th century Lala, 11th century Sripati and Bhaskara. The texts of Bhaskara have dedicated chapters on instruments and he calls them Yantra. Filming location. It was used as a filming location for the 2006 film The Fall as a Maze. Storm Thorgerson photographed the sundial for the cover of Shungal's DVD, Live at the Roundhouse 2008. It was photographed by Julio Cortázar with the collaboration of Antonio Galvez for the book Prosa del Observatorio.